people every day are doing just that.
Okay, thank you for that, Martin. We've got John who's in Crieff. Morning, John.
Hello, good morning. Hi.
Hiya. You were going to be heading to the World Cup, but you're not now.
Good morning, Mr. Calder. I just want to paint a little
Good
picture to
morning.
your listeners. We have to go back to November 2025 and the heady evening when Scotland
Oh, I
qualified
remember it
for their
well, yeah.
first
Yeah.
World Cup in
Yes.
28 years. Just so happened in the wee hours of the following morning, that's a royal we, booked direct return flights from Heathrow to Atlanta. The plan was to have 2 weeks visit in the US East Coast, flights then booked from Atlanta to Miami before flying back to the UK from Atlanta. Now, the flights are
Yep.
booked with Delta, actually carried out by Virgin Airlines. Now, my wife is point blank refusing to go because of the situation. You know the situation. So I've looked into cancelling. Now, Simon, these are non-refundable tickets, but according to Delta, we can cancel and we will receive a refund in the form of e-credits minus cancellation fees on what are non-refundable tickets. I understand the cancellation fee is around 150 or 200 euros.
Right.
Just to say, direct question to you is, with the increase in jet fuel prices, what are the chances of Delta cancelling on us and us receiving a cash refund?
I'd say they were pretty low, I'm
Yes.
afraid. There is no significant shortage of jet fuel in the US.
Ah,
Airlines like Delta on routes to and from Heathrow will be making sure that they have plenty of fuel. I need to say that I'm really quite impressed if they are prepared to give you, and I'm going to guess that you would have paid maybe £700-800 each for this flight. If they are prepared to give you vouchers for £600 or £700 back, I'd say that's really quite a result, because clearly nothing from a legal point of view, nothing material has happened that makes it difficult for you to travel. I can absolutely understand an awful lot of people seeing the world situation will choose not to travel, but legally, if the flight goes ahead, you have no other options. So I'd probably say, if that is the case, they're being pretty generous, and you might well wish to take the opportunity. However, of course, when you come to use the vouchers, you will find that fares will have gone up because of the rising price of jet fuel, which will be annoying, but at least you won't lose all your money.
John, thank you for that. That was John in Crieff. There'll be, I'm assuming, quite a few of you may be thinking about the World Cup, maybe, I don't know, having that conversation with yourself is a good idea, or there'll be others thinking absolutely not, I'm still going, I've got my tickets, I'll be there. If you've got a question related to that or